Yeah, I want to be able to just fight the boss again. I want to sit there swapping out all the gear. And then I've got someone that let's see if there's anything we can buy. Oh, those ones would be okay, but they're 1400. Any cape is probably better. Siphon is for mana. So yeah, I wonder if for the in-between ones where I've got a character that I don't really want to money with and I definitely don't want to boss with, what's the fight path? Should I be making my way down the bottom? Because you get good gold there, but the enemies are tougher to kill. I've got no vampirism, so it's not like I'm just going to be staying alive. It's got this weird in-between spot, isn't it? Interesting. More money from the chests in the other zones? Or just from the enemies? Oh man. Yeah, they were going to be tough down there. That would have been good money if I could have got them though. Alright, Assassin, Paladin, Archmage. Probably have a go with the Paladin, but I think it's better than fighting. Or better than farming. All these are all magic based. These ones have armor at least. I need 1400 for those. Guardian limbs. Right, you. New haste rune. Use all 1400. Alright, Karen. Johan. Yeah, I think every run that's not a barbarian is just go get gold. Which means I should probably, I don't know, change sword? Just get a tiny little bit of vampirism. We'll sort of ask the question of what's the best zone to go in for that. Probably the one up top. I think just finding the chests is probably good enough. I think this is probably the best zone to come to. The enemies give enough extra gold, but aren't they're tougher, but they're not as tough as like the ones down the bottom. Some of the rooms can be. Don't care for that fairy chest, so unless there's something on the other side of the room. It's just a take no damage chest though. Oh, there goes that option. Okay. And then it won't be long until I actually one-shot most of these as well if we keep taking upgrades. I'd have to take raw strength upgrade though, which isn't terrible. Oh, one of the downsides with the downswing multiplier is that I've got the gold reward. Karen's Obol. What Karen's Obol does. I need to come up higher so if he gets any gold he doesn't screw it in the wall. Was saying something about something. Distracted. Oh, the downward slash multiplier. The downward slash to start with is a lot less damage. But if it is going to be the only damage you're doing on the, or the majority of damage you'll be doing on that final boss dude, increasing it's probably still good. Let's go look at the moment. Chicken's giving me 33 hit points. Yeah, I think hands down, coming up to this zone. Is where the money is. The air dash is like putting the brakes on from getting flung back. It's cool. I killed the boss, but there's a second phase, and we've got which is a much more fun fight. Found the but you have to do the first phase. It's an actual phase, not two separate bosses. So what we're doing is just, I face tanked many characters into it just to try different things. Came up with a plan that I like fighting with the barbarian, and I tried the paladin, which wasn't terrible but didn't feel good. So then I was waiting to get barbarians so I could fight. And the problem was they just weren't getting offered. Like, it felt bad just face tanking to death. So I thought if I get a miner, I'll do a mining run. Which we did, and it was okay, but then you don't get a... Oh! I haven't seen him before. Good enough. Well, it's gold farming so that I can play instead of just suiciding characters for one, but also yeah, the bonus of get some stats up. And I'm not just waiting for... I'm just changing the sword. So one of the reasons I didn't want to just do gold farming runs is that I want to like, swap out the kit that I was using every time. But I figured if I just the sword's probably enough. We get a little bit of vampirism off it. I don't know how I feel. It's actually using the miner's tougher because it's not as strong a character. And you get, instead of getting 17 gold per bag, per coin, you get 20, so it is a nice boost, but it's not as strong. The character makes it tough. $10k is a good haul. But it's going to be a tough finish, I think, because I don't really want to... I mean, I probably would have some paladin attempts, but the barbarian sort of works for me. As long as the character doesn't get nearsighted or farsighted or vertigo or, you know, a handful of other traits that you just hope they don't get. Dwarfism. If we manage to get some luck in chicken, I might go back and try that fight, but as I was saying earlier, I don't want it to become we're just gonna farm, you know, so hard. Because we're not offered barbarians, and then fight as barbarian and then make a mockery. I don't think we'll make a mockery of the final phase boss fight, just because we over farm a little bit. Like, it's a really tough fight. But also I'd like to actually do that fight with a character I want to fight with instead of just doing gold runs. Yeah, we've got a, it's a new wheel. The wheel got cleaned out when we... Yeah, there's been a chunk more Jupiter Hell going in today. Oops. This has been the money run. Look at this, like... Best way to deal with those guys is to kill them. Actually, just stand underneath them if they're in the thing, because you can dodge quite easy. It's when you get far away that you jump over them. I mean, one of the things this one's also doing is unlocking a bunch of items. What happens when you've got all the items unlocked? I don't even know. I still don't know what the item I've got does. Like Karen's Obel. I love how that reacts on the angle. Allows you to enter the castle without paying Karen's toll. Be used the next time you enter the castle. Oh wow, that's, yeah, super useful for... like banking up something. I think that's been probably the toughest thing in comparison to most roguelike games, is that the meta progression was very tough to afford. And potentially, you know, when you get to the high-end ones, unless you're doing dedicated runs where you're getting big money, you're not going to be able to afford to get those last few upgrades. You're going to have to go do a run like this where you're just farming everything. And I think mostly because it is fairly, I mean, if you got, once you get enough playtime and get enough skill in, but one of the big advantages of meta progression is it allows people that might not be as skilled at the type of game, whether it be platformy or strategy or some other combination of it. Having meta progression currency sort of upgrades lets people play catch up if the game's slightly out of their skill range, or maybe you just don't play a lot of games, or your playtime's minimal, so you can do a run, get some upgrades, make your character stronger, come back, be stronger, okay? Am I going to die touching this? Oh, okay, good. So part of that is being able to afford to do those things. And if doing that is sort of out of your reach, and I don't think it's too... but some of the more the higher tier ones are fairly expensive. Hey Tavik, how you doing, man? Okay. Alright, so we've got a barbarian. We can go for the boss fight try. Let's get some more damage out. Let's armor's good too, I guess. Yes, that's going to be good. Oh, that's a tough call. They're both good. I think this one though. Straight up get strong. Up my weight limit? There's something out here I want to buy. Is there a better cape? Okay, I want to be wearing that. I think I might need weight limit if I... That's potential. Okay, so we've got... What has this got? That's just got 25 armor. That's got even more armor. That's a lot of armor. But I'm going to need some weight. Or... Do I not need gloves? Are the gloves terrible? The gloves are terrible. So we can take those off. I still need an extra 5 weight. Crit damage is good. Let's go with the chest. You're in the country next to the country where there are no kangaroos. I'm using Karen's obol to... You have my obol. I will let you pass for free, but only this one time. Alright, dude. Please give us another barbarian. Not a dwarfed barbarian though. Okay. I don't think what does the glaucoma do? Is that gonna... That might be, if that's doing what I think it's doing. Almost as bad. It's not terrible, but it's playable with. I don't like it. Putting a massively oversized vignette on there. Let's get him. Uh-oh. I don't even know what percentage we got him down to on that time. Well, it's so tough. It's such a great fight. And we won't be fighting it again. Okay, well. Should we go get some more money then? What does the stream title say? I did. Does it say 3 bosses down? It does for you? Oh. Ah, I'm sure I can stay, that's fine. No, hedgehog. Oh, son of. Hedgehog means you drop money every time you get hit. Which is not the best one to have when you're doing a money run. You can pick it up, but so maybe we can find a replacement for it. Okay, I've gone that way. Hey, Jog. Oh, you can, if you've got a gold bonus, you can get more than what you drop, hey? Interesting. That sounds like great cheese. Alright, so we're gonna have to work this out then. I don't know if I've got enough, what do we got? 1534. Let's see if we can take a bone to the shoe. Come on, dude. Throw better. Maybe. Okay. I might be able to get a different one from Forest though. Probably have to head in the general direction of Forest though, if that was the plan. The constant picking up, like dropping and picking up of money just sounds funny. There's got to be something there, like a reason for that room. Forest. No, my money. Is enough. Is there ever an enough? And you have it all, Panz. The Sonic curse is amazing. Atomic Etherican pointed out though, if you've got your multiplier up high enough, you could make money off the recollection of it. So then if you had enough vampirism, I don't want it though. I'd prefer to have the one that gives gold. There you go. Well, not quite infinite, but probably quite like large increase. slacking off at work, Naughty Pine. I don't know if I can condone this sort of behaviour from my moderators. Oh, dude. Okay, so we do the gamble. Come on, dude. Pay off. Ah. Would my sword spell get the trapped Skelly? Maybe. Definitely worth a try. No. No, it wouldn't. Definitely worth a try, though. Huh. Since we're back here, let's go this way and clear up these ones. Oh, there's a room that we missed. Okay. I don't think so. We've got more forest we can do, and then we've got more upstairs we can do. Let's do more forest. Whoa! Okay, I really want to go fight that other big dude, but also don't want to die. Well, I don't like the proctology mage. Okay, we are running out of forest. There is that one dude. I'm thinking about just going and fighting now. He's up in that one just above us. There we go. Just brute force it. Sage chest. It's be interesting what the options for stuff is when you've gotten all the through here. First try. There's a little bit of forest left. I don't know if there's much up. Oh, then there's some very up top. And then obviously downstairs. But we'll probably die somewhere downstairs. It's okay. 12k. Good haul. Let me just get out wolf. Not running my chances with that. That's good money. Hey, head with my favorite skills. The Gigantism was good for reach in some spots. I like that one. The no foot pulse, so you don't trigger the floor spikes. That's got to be a crowd pleaser, yeah. Least favorite? Any of the vision impairing ones. And I think I'm biased because I've been vision impaired my whole life. But I think most people tend to say that those are the least favorite ones as well because they stop you from playing the game. Vertigo is pretty bad, yeah. We're there. We've got a little bit more forest up this way. It's hard to have a system with good penalties without without guaranteed trade-off, because as a player your hero feels crap, right? Whereas systems that will give you a no. An incentive to be gimped. You know, like you trade off, something for a gold gain, or bad vision for, increased vampirism or something, From a like the level design and the enemies and everything, and the random generation of each game, it's spot on. Like they nailed it. But I think the traits in general for me have been a letdown. Also the choose one of your three ancestors sort of situation. I kind of want to choose who I play as, which did spark a bit of a thing about, does it take away the, oh man, this is a lot of money, but if we win it's a lot of money, take away from the roguish, and I don't think it does, because the rest of the the level generation and the enemy placement, everything else sort of sorts that out. Keeps it random enough. And there's plenty of... Undermine is one of the ones that comes to... For me, like, you're playing with there's only one character. Unless they've added more recently, but, it does everything roguish really well, where it, you get enough random gen and... Dead Cells, one character. So I think an option for, I was saying earlier, I think an option for just be able to choose a traitless anyone from the class you want to play this run with would be I think would be a good option for people to have. So you don't get any benefit, you just get boring person. I'm happy with the one I've got, so I'm definitely keeping it. been a good run. It's a shame we lost like 3k on the gamble, but that's what gambling is. I wonder if you can cheese that. The save's gone. Take no damage. This is going to be terrible, isn't it? I don't know how we get out of there, though. No, I don't have quadruple jump or fly and stuff, so that be not happen. We got a little bit around here we can get to. Roll, come on. Okay. Found a balance rune cape. Now, we have very little hit points. Oh. Wait, is there a... Normally there's enemies in the room as you climb up, and there's a treasure at the top. This one, no treasure though. Okay, so the only spot left we have to go is right down, which is where we'll die, and that's okay. And then we'll spend some money and hopefully we can get a boss fight in. Oh, I stepped on his foot, so I died. That's okay though. We don't have someone that I want to fight the boss with, but I don't really want to do another money run. So I guess we'll just go with the paladin and be unhappy about it, I guess. Be able to upgrade, we'll get one of these for 1400, right? Yeah, nice. Slaying enemies grants both hit points and mana points. Yeah, Vampirism Rune seems pretty good. I mean, I'd want dash. That's for a farming run. I'd want like something else there. Anything. to put the sword on. Do I need weight? I don't know if I can afford weight. Okay, I'm going to need to buy more weight if we're going to carry that though. Ah. Well, hang on, what do we have? That sword's fine. But I want that helm. Got that chest. Oh, I guess next time we're gonna have to get some weight points. Alright, that's the paladin. It'd be kind of funny if the IBS paladin wins the day. Alright, Farty McGee, let's go. Oh man. Barbarian with Corpolia and Baldness. Lady Doobie the Third. That was pretty close to 50% on that boss, yeah. And most of it was done on that downward swing. It just kept getting stronger and stronger. Definitely don't want that one. Nope, okay. We keep getting barbarians, we keep getting to have a shot at it. Paladin was critting a lot more though, but I don't know if that's class related or just a little bit of RNG. I said I don't want to do any more money runs today. So we'll just see what we get given and fight the boss. You never know. I really'd like to see barbarians though. That's what I want to be fighting with. So Wilco 2. Roger, Wilco? Nope. Nope. Oh, well, that's a money dude though. I'm gonna do no fighting. And just see how far I can. We're just gonna go for chests. No fighting. Whoops. Okay. I don't even know if that's enough to buy anything and not really fast. Even upgrade anything? Take a point in mana up. I'll probably buy an item. There you go. Dude. Let's get him. She might work. Oh, look at that! I got three traitless dudes. So Wallace the Spelunker, Lady Viola the Barbarian Queen, and Sir Andak the Paladin. That's probably like the perfect mix for me. Like if I could just get that every time. Oh. So close to having the chicken. Yeah, I mean, they're unplayable. Well, I mean, they're farmable. There's definitely a farm option, but like I said, I prefer to wrap it up with it. I don't have time for another farming run. We did a couple in a short space of time. I don't want to go again. If the bosses were back each time, then at least you could fight bosses. Reaching the gigantic paladin is interesting, but that's got to be bad for the phase 2 fight. There we go. With a huge reach. That part there is not good in gigantic. Could be good for dwarf, but having the tiny hit range, I think just regular. Chickens freak us out. Probably not what we want for picking up the chickens after a victory, but come on. Better. Need to get a bunch of those downward thrusts in. Okay. No, that was so close. Was it Paladin or Hawkeye? I can't remember now which we played. Just need a little bit of RNG on your side with the pattern. Get those downward hits in. Oh, slaughtered him that time. Come on. I did a really good attempt before, Naughty Pine, like the previous one. It was there, and then... die! Yes! It's because he did the 2 downward thrusts in a row while we're already above him, and we just kept wailing on him. Oh. That's right. Get wrecked, Fountain of Youth. You have defeated me. In Retroland, no less. But at what price? I may have slain the king, but only after he betrayed his people. Ask yourself what justice has been met. In the end, we're all guilty of the same sin. Look to your forefathers. Such is the cost for unquestioned loyalty. The sun. I had forgotten how it feels. Johannes has been slain by Lady Teresa III. The sun. I had forgotten how it feels. Johannes' parting words. Money! Money, 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 money! Skeleton, 165, 65 bones, one of those, 10 Berith, 10 Halphus. 178 Grey Knights, 8 Grey Barons, 3 Graydonators, 29 Scouts, 33 Pupils, 5 Visionaries, 1 Kadir, because they don't respawn. 212 Flame Locks, 8 Solix, 78 Blaze Locks, 187 Frost and 48 Ice and 4 Glacier, 2 Terrasol, 2 Sub, 8 Barbados, 8 Ammon, 168 Zombie, 4 Zombonas, 5 Zombie Shoes. Go to Doomverse Mimics 35, no Mimikants, no Mimic Crunch. Mimikants and Mimic Crunch, never even saw them. Salos, we did try to fight Salos once. He beat us. Archers, Rangers, 1 Sniper, Furry, Rage, 5 Wraths. 1 Alexander. 5 Corrupt Lords, 24 Corrupt Vanguards, 206 Knights. I went the wrong way. 2 Botus. Heaps of those things. 9 Plonkies and 7 Guardbox 2000s. 52 Buds, 28 Plantus, 3 Flowermon. 2 Stolas, 2 Folklore. 206 Charlotte, 36 Pyrite, 5 Infinite. 1 Ponce de Leon. 79 Chainter, 7 Chaintex, 0 Chaintus. 0 Spiketus, 16 Spiketex, 51 Spike Tor. 38 Ninja, 1 Nippo, 1 Nimpojo. 133 Bloob, 9 Bluebite, and 12 Blubosaurus Rex, 1 Herodotus. 1 Tower Guard, 33 Hulk Guards, 49 Tall Guards. 68 Headless Horse, no Dark Stallions, and no Nightmares. What a terrible pun. 33 Warg, 32 Worgen, 2 Worgen Florgen, 1 Johannes. 1 The Fountain. That's rubbish. We've slayed Johannes many more times than 1. Developed by Celador Games. What a great game. Very, very happy. I'm glad it won the Roguish wheel. Or you can use the command wheel to see the next current one. I believe Jupiter Hell is putting a lot of pressure on the other games. There's a bunch of good Roguish games there you can choose with the channel points. There's probably even a cheap 5-point pack up for grabs right now. You can get a pack of 5 votes for 100 channel points. Super cheap. That's a tenth of the cost of a single vote, but you can only get those once a day. What do we play tomorrow? I don't know. Something. I think we're spinning the wheel again on the 30th. think that's what it says there. Thanks to all our fans for their support. These guys are making Rogue Legacy 2, which has potential. Nutty Pine has created Pogo. Nice. Thanks for playing. Total Children 148. Time played 12:24. They mustn't include a fair bit of time there because we spent 2 8-hour streams on it.